What's up, y'all? It's Jrue Holiday.
And Derrick White, and welcome to our Slam cover shoot.
I think we were just waiting.
Yeah,
we were just waiting.
That's where the buses were at?
Yeah, and we're just waiting. So you had all those steps there, and I think we're waiting for somebody to drug test.
Yeah. Everybody kind of had their own, the drug test, or they were taking the time. So as soon as like you were done changing and whatnot, people just kind of went out there, and the weather was nice.
Yeah.
And then like we were just sitting out there, and everybody finally came, and then I think somebody was like, "Hey, let's take a picture."
Yeah, let's get a flick. Yeah.
And then we did it once, and
trendsetters, you know. People want to be like us. You know what I mean? But no, it was cool. It was cool to kind of have that memory and put into a picture, and I guess kind of from there, like we'll have that forever. So I think for me, it was just the experience. Obviously, there's a lot of crazy things that happen during the Olympics, like Steph hitting that shot, all of us going crazy, or how we were down to Serbia in the game right before the gold medal game. And I think us just having faith, knowing that we can do anything, because we felt like we had the best team in the world. But I think for me, it was just the experience, playing with the best players in the world, nobody having an ego, and just going out there and doing it for our country.
yeah, like he said, the experience, but like just you kind of just see the day-to-day of all these great players, and you can see why they're great and how they got to the level they got to, and it's just cool like to hear the stories, just talking back and forth about what's gonna happen next year, what happened last year, just things like that with the best players in the world. That was just a lot of fun. That was probably the best part for me. And then it's like understand like we all coming together for one goal. Everybody's bought in for that one goal, and nothing else really mattered. Just get the gold, and that's what we all said the first day that I was there, and we kept that consistent.
Derrick was so assured of himself at the point guard position that it helped me. Being able to follow him and see what I'm supposed to do at the point guard position, kind of like how we wanted the offense ran. So I think to be able to kind of mirror him from the beginning was great for me. And knowing like if I'm ever in that position, this is what I'm supposed to do. I think having someone with that type of ability who can literally, like I said, play in any other position and be just as great in any position is a plus. But him being confident and knowing that like I'm here to run the team and to do whatever it takes to win, it just gave me confidence, knowing like, all right, well, if I follow him and I follow his direction, I'll be fine.
I mean, obviously, like you play against Jrue, like as soon as I've been in the league, like the elite of the elite on that end, and like just be on his team, like you like see how guys just don't even want to dribble the ball to court when he's on them. As soon as they like see Jrue, it's just like give it to somebody else, let him figure it out. I mean, this is the NBA. These are the best players in the world, and the skill and the things that they can do out there is ridiculous. So I mean, if you're scared to get crossed up or scared for even a split second, like they can sense that, and it's gonna be a long night for you. So just taking on that challenge, embracing competition, and understand like they're great, they're gonna score, they're gonna get their numbers, especially the stars. Like the stars for a reason, and I just think we like, oh, you scored on us at one possession, like can you do it consistently over the 48 minutes? And we just nonstop, wave after wave. And it's not even just us, like it's the whole team. We all have that same mindset, that same mentality.
I guess the transition was pretty seamless for me personally. Sacrificing your body, playing defense, things that sometimes don't show up on the stat sheet or people don't really care to do. We've been doing that. We've been doing that all season, so I feel like that's part of the reason why we were added to the team, to kind of bring those intangibles. But for the most part, I think the whole team had to sacrifice in a way and came together for an ultimate goal. So it was, again, a cool experience.
I played with JT, JB, Al. Last year was my third year, so like I felt comfortable. I'd done it before. Whereas he just coming in now, he's trying to figure out like where do they want the ball, like how can we help them? Like they're our guys, obviously, and we adding KP. So like there's a lot of new things going on, and so I think I just was a little bit more comfortable, and so I was just trying to tell him like, you're Jrue Holiday, like go be who you are and don't think, and just you could just see the comfort just grow and grow as the reps went. And I think we always knew that like if you're just gonna continue to get more comfortable. I mean, I think like the first like week or two we're like 8-1 or whatever, but like we got so much more room to improve, and I think we just had that mindset the whole year from the coaching staff to the players that we're just gonna keep getting better. We're not gonna be satisfied, and it kind of all just clicked all at once. Yeah, I think it's, like it has been a back-to-back, and since KD's teams in Golden State, and so it's obviously not easy. So we just kind of, right now we're just kind of getting back into it and getting our mind right, and when the season starts, like Joe's gonna have us ready to go, and he's probably more excited than anybody to have this target on our back. And I mean, yeah, y'all heard the quote, like that's legit who he is, and I mean that's the type of guy you want to play for. So he's gonna have us ready to go, and like last year was last year, and you just gotta continue to have that same mindset of getting better, improving, and just focus on the things that we do. And yeah, I mean, from being in the Olympics, like we know we got a target on our back, and it's gonna be fun.